want the Ministry of Health to do what they are supposed to do. And you can, I'm very sure they can hear us. For 7 months we have been quiet. We did not want to be a lot that makes enhance the strikes and does this and that. However, we are tired and we are going to have to strike because clearly that is the language they understand.
Thank you.
That when I'm sorry, when the ministry decides to pay us, they pay us at their own wish. We sit there and wait. They say they are going to pay quarterly, but even that they do not acknowledge it. How we work every month. Why is it that we are paid after 3 months? If we are working per month, then let us be paid per month. And if this money is coming, let us be paid like other government officials. It is not fair to us, the interns. And a very, very hungry intern is very dangerous to the patients and to the country and to the world at large.
Ogendo la basawo bagambwe era simanyi tugenda take a sit down strike tugenda take a sit temujjogerako bwogezi mugiteekewo mu medical student simanyi medical association n'avaayo simanyi akulira medical association byogera bwogezi mu butayi simanyi akulira medical association simanyi akulira medical association abasawo omusawo n'anoonya omutwalo gwa lanchi
kagwake ketonye esente bagenda kuzisesema ku kifuba.
We were last paid 67 days ago. There is a reason as to why government workers are paid monthly, because we pay lunch, we pay supper every day. We don't pay after after three months. No, these expenses are paid on a daily. So we expect our allowances to be paid in appropriate amounts, 2.7 for intern pharmacists, doctors and dental surgeons, as well as 2.2 for the intern nurses and midwives. To show you that we are too weak, we are too respectful, and we are too civil, let me speak this when I'm kneeling. I'm asking you respectfully, our seniors, we are asking you, Your Excellency, General Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, the fountain of honor. You are the one who directed that we get half of what our seniors get. In the same spirit, we still believe that you have the capacity to direct. You have the capacity to ensure that medical interns don't die in the hospitals, that our disparities in allowances are rectified. You are the fountain of honor, Your Excellency. If our calls are being blocked, we are going to write to you. If our letters are blocked, we are asking, Your Excellency, we need audience. You're the only person who can address our issues. You're our father, you're our grandfather, and you have always said you stand with scientists. This is the future of science in this country.
For the most recent lot of interns, it was effected on the 1st of July 2021. We had hoped that maybe when our seniors' salaries are enhanced, we shall also be considered. Their salaries were enhanced on 1st of July this year. But up to now, intern nurses continue to earn 1.5 million. We have tried to follow up. We have engaged with these people. We thought we were dealing with people of integrity, people who would see that this was an obvious thing because it was a presidential directive. But up to now, it is so absurd. In fact, it is hard to believe, and it is hard to imagine that nothing is clear about our allowances that we are supposed to get. It is really absurd. I think we need to observe a moment of silence as intern nurses and midwives in this country. That graduate nurses are very few here. We are sorry, we do not have supervisors for you because they are few. They are few. But people have done this course since 1993. Why can't they employ these people? Why are they left to be employed by NGOs to go abroad in search for better employment? Yet we have these opportunities, we have these positions here in Uganda. who is it that is not effecting what is supposed to be effected correctly? If it has been that they were not aware, today we are here to make them aware that we have nurses at bachelor's degree level, up to master's, even up to PhD. So if it was the public perception that was still lacking, we are here to inform you that we are there, that we are here working, we are being trained, and therefore we should be employed. We need a clear job description. We need our salary to be rectified. We need to earn what we deserve as intern nurses and midwives in this country.
Ngamba bulunaku babongera omusaala lwaki bastrikinga. Tusaba otuwulirize, otuyite, otubuuze nsonga ki, tukugambe ensonga, tuzikwasaganye, tulabe tujjawo tutya okwekalakasa mu ggwanga naddala mu basawo. Ba intern pharmacists, ba doctors, ba dental surgeons bafune sente zaabwe milioni 2.7. Sente ntono nnyo ezo, milioni 2.7. Ba nurses ma midwives bana bazaalisa abakyala nga bazze mu malwaliro, president bafune sente zaabwe milioni 2.2. President wamala ddo okuwa ekiragiro, directive wamala ddo ogiwa, naye twebuuza ano yakusinga amaanyi atateeka mu nkola ebintu by'ogamba. President waffe tukubuuza era tukusaba oba banagaana okuyisaamu amasimu gaffe, twakuwadde kopi y'ebbaluwa, oba ebbaluwa eyo bajja gisazaamu ereme okutuuka mu maaso go kati tukusabye ku TV eyo UBS eri wano, zi NTV, zi NBS, zi Delta, zi CTV wamu muno mu ggwanga ona abantu babakolera. Tusaba bakutuuseeko amawulire bakugambe abazukulu bo abasawo abato bafa enjala tebasasuddwa okumala ebbanga ly'ennaku 67. Kati baggala kulaba kubanga kati gwe asembyeyo, kati gwe gwasobola otujja mu buno buyinike bwe tulimu. Zero office zonna tuzibaddemu, Minister of Finance tubawandikidde ng'abaana abalungi, Minister of Health tubadde nabo, tubakuya amasimu tubawandikira, tubadde nabo. Kati we tutuuse mukama waffe president w'eggwanga gwasembyeyo, era tulina belief tino gwe esituna essuubi tino gwe gwogenda okukola ku nsonga zaffe. Tweyanziza die of hunger. I'm not going to be a president who is going to let his people join the streets after internship. I'm not going to be a president who is going to let his people earn less than what the president promised them. Dear medical interns in this country, I promise you, I'm not only going to make sure that you have light at the end of the tunnel, but I'm going to fight to ensure that we have light throughout the tunnel. The medical interns, oi! Oi! The medical interns, oi! Oi! The intern pharmacists, oi! Oi! The intern nurses, oi! Oi! The intern midwives, oi! Oi! The intern doctors, oi! Oi! The dental surgeons, oi! Oi! Dear Ugandans, it's so painful that we need to only come here and declare strikes for government to respond. During outbreaks like Ebola, we are the foot soldiers. We are supposed to be in the hospitals, fighting, investing our knowledge and skills in defeating Ebola, because we are the soldiers in a healthcare setting. Unfortunately, today, I'm sharing with you that because we cannot afford livelihood, we cannot afford to eat, just because our allowances have not been paid, we are no longer going to work in the hospitals, especially on non-emergency services. We are giving government 3 working days to make sure that all our concerns are addressed. And within those 3 working days, we are only going to maintain emergency services in all hospitals. Why? Because we don't want Ugandans to die. But we also want to give government a chance to commit on how they are going to ensure that our concerns are addressed. So starting with today midnight, the midnight that ushers in Monday, you're not going to find medical interns in the hospitals, apart from in departments where we need to offer emergency services. Emergency obstetric care, emergency surgical, medical, and pediatric care. Those departments, we are going to cover them. Other departments, we are not going to cover them, not until government has come up with a plan to ensure that medical interns don't go dying We don't want a situation where medical interns now are fighting with patients. You know that when patients get admitted in the hospitals, caretakers bring food. I wouldn't wish to see a situation where a medical intern is fighting with a patient for their food. I don't wish to see a situation where a medical intern is extorting money from a patient because